Yesterday, I turned on the CBS News. Now look, let me tell you something about myself. I don't watch mainstream media. I think it's just a bunch of liars. All they do is fan the flame. All they do is talk about the bad of the world, the bad in people, the evil. And all I saw yesterday was the same stuff. Riots, race baiting. Everyone's a racist. Everyone's horrible. Let me tell you what I saw today. I was in the parking lot at work, as usual, pushing shopping carts. And I saw an old elderly man, and he was struggling. He had a cross on his rear view mirror. Now, before I could get to him to help him with his groceries, a Muslim lady walked up, and she had a hijab on. And her daughter was there with her, and she had a hijab on her head. And this lady wasn't big. She was maybe up to here. Very short lady, not very strong. But she, with all the strength she could muster, she bends over and she picks up this big heavy box of food, and she's struggling and she's straining, and she picks it up and she puts it in the guy's car. And she leaves, and the man says, "Thank you so much, God bless you." And she says, "No problem, God bless you." And that was it. That's all I saw. There is no doubt in my mind that this woman saw the cross on his rearview mirror. No doubt. She saw it. Can't miss it. There's no doubt in my mind that this man saw the hijab on her head. You can't miss it. But here's the important lesson of this story. You can disagree with someone on the most fundamental, important issue in the world, who God is, and still not hate them. You can disagree on very, very important, dearly held beliefs and still not hate one another. Isn't that a revolutionary idea? You're not going to see stories like this on the evening news. You won't see it. You're just going to see the bad. So here's an idea. Why don't you like this video and then share it and spread this message that you can disagree and not hate one another. As a matter of fact, you can disagree and not only not hate one another, but you can disagree and actually help one another, and actually still love one another, and actually still serve one another. And that's what Jesus taught us in the parable of the Good Samaritan. What I saw today in the parking lot was a living illustration of the Good Samaritan. Who was loving their neighbor there? It was the Muslim woman, just like the Samaritan man. You can love your neighbor, even if your neighbor disagrees with you on the most important issues of life. Isn't that amazing? You don't have to believe the lies of the mainstream nightly news and the rhetoric they're feeding you, and the race baiting, and in the disagreements and all this stuff. You can love one another, even if you disagree. Isn't that amazing? You won't see this on the nightly news. Please share this video. Make this news go viral. That I saw something amazing. Two people who disagree, not hating each other. Wow, it's amazing. Praise God for that. Jesus is the only way, and he taught us this. Love your neighbor as yourself. Who's your neighbor? Everyone. Everyone is. Spread this message. Spread this message. God bless you.